The application process takes about 6 months. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, and I'm back with a video that you have been asking for after my previous video on immigrating to Canada. Most of you want to know how you can move and legally work to Canada without having to study, and I hear you, and that's why I'm making this video to give you only gonna be giving you 3 options today, but there's more options. You can go on and do your research. You can go to Google. Yes, Google, guys, because I see some of you asking like, which app do I find this? It's Google. Yes, you can Google and do your due diligence, because yes. And the thing that I would want to say before we even start this video is that I'm not an agent, so I cannot connect you with jobs, and I do not work for immigration. So don't ask me how I can do this or this or this, because I do not work for immigration. I just do my research and give you guys the information that I have and what I find online. So yeah, you could do the same. If you feel like I've missed something or I haven't answered your question, just do your research. Even after this video, do your research to make sure everything that you need is in order. Yes, everything that you need, like to make sure you have all the information that you require for this application. And yes, without any further ado, I'm gonna go right into the video and give you the 3 options that you can move and legally work in Canada. So I had 3, and I'm going to be explaining them into depth. The first one would be express entry. So for express entry, you would have to be eligible for one of these 3 economic immigration streams. The first one is the federal skilled workers. So for this program, you would have to either have experience in your foreign country, or you would have to have a high level of education. So if you're working in, for instance, Kenya, and you have your master's or doctorate or whatever you have in whatever field you have, and you feel like you wanna move to Canada permanently, you could apply under this class. The second one would be the Federal Skilled Trades Program. So this class is only for tradespeople who wants to immigrate permanently to Canada. So if you know you're a trade person and you want to immigrate permanently to Canada, then you could apply, or you can apply under this program. The third one is the Canadian Experience class. This one is not for foreigners. It's for foreigners who are already in the country. So if you are looking to immigrate to Canada, then you don't want to go through this class, because this is not for you. You would either go through the first one or the second one, but not this one. If you're not in Canada, then this one is not for you. This one is for people who are already in Canada. They have worked and gained experience in Canada for at least 1 year. So this one is only for those people who wants to apply for their PR and they're already in Canada, so you don't want to go under this class. No, this is not for you. If you qualify for one of the above, what you do first is create an account with the Immigration, Refugee and Citizenship Canada, the IRCC, and submit your profile to formally enter into the pool of the candidates applying for express entry. Yeah, so once you're done creating and submitting your profile, now you wait for them to select you and invite you to apply for PR. Once you're selected and invited to apply for your PR, now you can go ahead and support your profile by submitting documents like your language test score, your medical results, and your police background clearance. So you submit those at this point now, not before. So make sure to gather all these documents in advance, because once you get selected and invited, they only give you 60 days. 60 days to submit, to gather all these documents and submit them. Once 60 days are over, then your chance is gone, and you don't want to lose your chance. You don't want to miss it. So make sure you start gathering the information or the documents as early as possible. Once all that is done, now you have submitted, you have done everything that they have asked you to. Now you can sit back and wait. The application process takes about 6 months. Yes, 6 months. So you would hear back from them in 6 months, or if they need anything extra from you, they would email you through your account that you created. So keep checking your accounts, guys. And yeah, that's it. That's about it. And so we are done with the express entry. That was the express entry. The other option would be the sponsorship option. And this one is called the family class sponsorship. So how this one works is, if you have a family in Canada and you feel like you want to move to Canada, then your family, not just a family, it has to be either your mom or your dad or your spouse. Because the only person that you can sponsor is your kids, and not all kids. It's not every kid. It will be the kids that are under 22 years old of age. So if you're under 22 years of age and you have your parents in Canada and you have your family in Canada, they can sponsor you under this class. Or if you have your spouse, you can sponsor your spouse under this class. You cannot sponsor your parents, you cannot sponsor your cousins, you cannot sponsor your kids that are over 22 years of age. If you're looking to come and work and you don't have a family in Canada, then this class is not for you. You have to either go through express entry or the third one that I'm about to mention, which is the LMIA work visa. And how this one works, it involves securing a Canadian job first, a Canadian job offer first. So you get a job offer in Canada, then your employer applies for your LMIA, and once your LMIA gets approved by the Service Canada, now you can go ahead and apply for your work permit. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it. But you cannot apply for this one before you secure a job. Get that right. You have to secure a job first before applying for this class. So make sure, and guys, before you go applying for any job you see out there, I would like to put it out there that there are lots of jobs and lots of agencies online that are hiring, which some of them or most of them are scammers. So you do really want to be very careful and don't just send any money to anyone that's promising you a job in Canada without them sending you an offer letter with a stamp. It have to have a stamp and it have to be legit, okay, like pure legit. So don't go applying for anything, because nothing like in all these classes, it's not going to be free. So once you go spending your money, giving your money to people that are telling you they're going to give you a job or they're going to offer you a job, but once you pay this amount of money, just know you are wasting your money, because that's not how it works. You have to have the offer first before you pay anything, and you have to get approved first before you pay anything, because it's not free. Nothing is free. Like, it's for this application, for all of these applications, especially the express entry program, you pay approximately 3,500 Canadian dollars. So it's not cheap, and you do not want to waste your money. So do your research when you're doing the whole application. Don't just rely on what I'm giving you. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Those are the 3 options that I wanted to share with you, and I hope this video was helpful. And if it was, please don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you for watching, and till next time, bye.